You fill up your gas tank and suddenly realize your mileage has completely tanked, and your car is idling a bit rougher than usual with that annoying check engine light staring right back at you. If you plug in a code reader and pull a P0146, your powertrain control module is telling you there is absolutely no activity coming from the oxygen sensor on bank 1 sensor 3. That sounds incredibly specific and maybe a little overwhelming, but let us break down what this actually means for your daily drive. Modern vehicles use catalytic converters to clean up your emissions, and the engine computer needs a way to verify that the converter is actually doing its job. It does this by placing oxygen sensors both before and after the catalytic converter. Sensor 3 on bank 1 is a downstream sensor, meaning it sits right behind the converter to sniff the exhaust gases after they have been scrubbed. Normally, this sensor sends a fluctuating electrical signal between 0.1 and 0.9 volts back to the computer. When the computer sends its standard half-volt reference signal down the wire, but sees absolutely zero voltage variation coming back over a set period of time, it throws this no activity code. It basically thinks the sensor has fallen asleep or completely died. Now, before you just unscrew the sensor and buy a new one, you have to realize these sensors have a built-in heater element to help them reach operating temperature incredibly fast. If the wiring harness going to that heater gets melted on a hot exhaust pipe, or the internal heater circuit burns out, the sensor will stay cold and go completely dormant, mimicking a dead sensor. Grab your digital multimeter and verify that you have full battery voltage going to the heater circuit with the key turned on. If the power and ground are perfectly fine, use a scan tool to watch the live data while you rev the engine. If the voltage stays completely flatlined, that oxygen sensor is toast, potentially contaminated by an internal coolant leak or burning oil, and needs to be replaced. Taking the time to check the wiring first will save you from throwing parts at a problem that might just be a simple broken wire.